The Culling. Does anybody here like the Hunger Games? Me neither. But do you enjoy fighting in a battle royale until there's only one survivor left? So do I. Now I try not to review early access games because, well, they're not completed. The game isn't done. But The Culling just had something that made me want to play it, so I figured I'd review it. The best way to describe this game would be a crafting survival battle royale, because there's lots of ways you can actually win this game. You can get lucky and hope that everyone else kills themselves, or you can be the guy who's gonna hunt out everybody and take out the enemy. There are two different modes right now. There is free for all, which is just you versus 15 other contestants. And then there's the team match, which is basically like free for all, but instead you get a partner and everyone else has a partner, so you just want to be the last team living. So you can technically still win it even if you die, as long as your partner wins. As it is, in the real world, to do most things in life, you need money. And in the Culling, it's no different. But instead of money, you have what they call funk. You collect funk in multiple ways. You could randomly just come across something that has funk and then you just collect it. You could also just get funk by being alive long enough. But the best way to get funk, besides killing other people, would be selling back items you're not using. You can't carry too many items at one time, so selling them back is a worthwhile way instead of just tossing them aside and letting somebody else use them if they come across it. Funk could be used for 4 different parts of the game. You could use it to craft items. You could use it as a heal. If you go to a machine, you could spend funk and get healed. You could use it towards opening up crates and getting hopefully better weapons or just better gear in general. The best part for funk though is if you get enough, you can call in an airdrop. And I've been switching between having either a sledgehammer or calling myself in a really nice bow, because bow and arrows are really nice in this game. And running around with sledgehammer is just plain old fun. Well, except for in real life. Don't do that in real life, kids. One of my favorite parts of the game is that the crafting isn't hard. In some games, you don't even know what you're crafting until you just keep trying and then you figure it out. This game gives you a page that actually explains what to do to craft items, which I found really helpful because I'm usually really bad at crafting games. Though it is the combat that makes this game shine. Instead of just having the swing until either one of you dies mechanics, this game puts something better into it. You could block, which if you block while somebody's attacking, they stagger and gives you an opening to hit them. But if they see that you're blocking, they could always then shove you, which then gives them a free shot at hitting you. So it's this nice counterbalance to trying to figure out how you're gonna fight somebody. Which is usually why I like to stick to ranged, because the only way to block an arrow is to get out of its way. So if it's hitting you, it's hitting you. This game isn't perfect. It's early access though, so of course it's not perfect. If it was perfect, they wouldn't be selling it as early access. The game's occasionally a little buggy. Sometimes things that should happen just don't work out for you. Also, you could be queued up for a match, and all of a sudden, instead of entering, your game crashes. So, it's always fun, but it's early access, so I can't complain too much. So if you have a few spare dollars around and you feel like playing a rated R version of the Hunger Games, I say you should pick it up. And it's available right now on Steam. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, go check out my last review, which was super hot, and my review before that, which was Firewatch. I'm Ryan, by the way. You could follow me on Twitter at RyanTheRedwood and on Twitch at twitch.tv/RyanTheRedwood. This is a Deep Dish Entertainment production. Go to deepdishent.com for all your entertainment news. Also, follow them on Twitter at deepdish_ent and on Twitch at twitch.tv/deepdishsportsgaming.